guess we can put some here, because that's not going to block anything. There we go, we could put that in the science machine when that becomes relevant. Yeah, we need some rocks. That's going to be the first thing to do tomorrow. Oh, it's day. It's daytime again. Oh, there's a big pile of rocks. Well, one rock, but... Oh, and our pickaxe is getting low. We don't have a pickaxe anymore. So let's make one of those two, because you do always need a pickaxe. A science machine. Let's just put it here and we'll experiment with it tonight, because there's not a lot to do. Oh, see all that? We can do all that kind of stuff. Well, let's get back to that later. Right, now for the shoveling, because all these grass tufts are gonna... If you put that in the science machine, you get a lot of science points. Like, my friend showed me this, and it's almost borderline overpowered, because you can like put massive amounts of grass tufts in there, and you can just like gain so much science points without actually doing that much. So yeah, but one thing though, if you do dig all the grass tufts up, there are gonna be like no left on the island, so you kind of need to take it in moderation and not just like put all the grass tuft in there, because even though there is quite a lot, one piece of grass on the map equals one of these, so there is quite a lot. But yeah. We can all, as I said earlier, you can also dig berry bushes up, which is quite useful later on, because well, it's infinite food. You can almost say. Right, let's try to get that rabbit again. That one. Come on. Oh, that was like really close this time. So you almost used the shovel up just from digging this. So it's yeah. I'm pretty sure. What happens if you dig a rabbit hole up that is with a rabbit in it? Let's try. Oh, it just runs out. But now it has nowhere to go, so it's just going to run forever. And now it's going to be impossible to catch. Well, unless you have a trap, that is. So let's put down our trap. Right here. So that rabbit can wander into it. While we dig these grass tufts up. Let's just dig until this shovel is broke, but it is almost, but... Last one. There we go. Oh, we need some wood actually too. Well, we need twigs for that. And you get twigs from saplings. There we go, that's a sapling. Makes one twig. There we go. Trees. Because we need them lots. Flowers. Those you get flower petals from flowers, I'm pretty sure. Let's test that out. Yes, you do, and you can't really. You can put it in the science machine, but that's about it. You can't really use it that much. Another science machine. Well, only one is useful, so you don't need a whole lot. Sometimes it's useful just holding down space, so it does like a lot of stuff automatically, so you don't really need to focus on those. You can just like hold down space and it does all that, which is useful. Let's get this massive tree. I think the bigger they are, of course the bigger they are, they're gonna give more logs, but also more pine cones, and one pine cone is one tree, as you saw back in the base. Yeah, the shovel is broken. Hungry, oh shit, I forgot the food. Yeah, let's get back and cook some food. Oh, let's check the trap first. Another rabbit. Die. I'm an evil, evil Wilson. Oh, I'm just like the hunter. No. Humans are eating meat because that's the way nature designed them. It's getting late, I need to make a fire. That's true. And let's just put this magic log on this magic fireplace so it like spontaneously just combusts. Because that's always useful. And eat these berries, which is also super good. See, I'm almost full from 4 berries, well, 4 stacks of berries, and a rabbit morsel. But yeah, let's experiment with this science machine, now that we have nothing else better to do. So we can make bug nets, which is to catch bugs, yeah. Probably the developers are also using this to bug test the game. But fishing rods to fish, I've never actually seen or tried fishing in this game. Maybe it's difficult. Let's try that later when I get some silk. And I think you get silk from spiders, and we have a spider thing down there. No, that's gonna be. Oh, come on! No, please no! Oh God, it's so dangerous if it gets to be so too dark. Gets very, very dangerous. A bird trap for birds. I'm not sure what they drop. Maybe a chicken or something. Chicken. Well, a chicken drops chicken meat, but a bird would maybe like drop similar stuff because it's also a bird. Now that I look at it, what the hell, science machine? It's like 2 cogs or something spinning around on a square with a piece of wood at the top and a lever at the side on a stool. If it was that easy to... Ooh, a tent. Change your skin. Interesting. Oh, I right click. Oh, it's right click. And I try to add logs and that doesn't work. So yeah, weapons. You can make a log suit. Protect you from some damage. So I think that's a whole suit out of logs. But you need 2 ropes. And you can get ropes from refining cut grass. Yeah, you can make planks or rather boards from logs. And oh shit, I researched it by accident. But it's gonna be useful late. Oh, the trees are growing. It's actually kind of creepy. But you can make clothes, and you can make magic stuff. You can resurrect yourself. Well, I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is you only get 1 life in this, and if you die, you're done for. So yeah, you kind of need to restart if you die. So this is quite useful because you don't die. Oh, it's day. Let's get out and get some resources. Actually, we can come back and look at this. It's not going anywhere. But so you can see, when you get close, you get all these options. But when you leave, you can't do them. So you have to be around the science machine. I think we need another shovel actually. Oh yeah, look at this. When you put stuff in it, you get more science points. Look at this. See, that was 20 points just from a 1 grass top, which is absolutely incredible. I think 1 piece of gold gives you 15, so a grass top is even better than a piece of gold for a science machine, which in my opinion doesn't really make any sense, because you would think that gold was quite useful for sciencey stuff. But I guess grass tufts are better. Do you think that like on NASA they have like 200 of these like standing around, and they just have people pouring in grass tufts or something to like research the next project or something, like the space shuttle, the curiosity at Mars right now. Maybe they just like 200 science points to research the curiosity thing. Because if that's how science works, maybe I should get into that business. Oh, a dead tree. Examine evergreen. It's all piney. Well, it's not really piney anymore, I would say. What happens if you chop that down? Oh, get a single pine cone. Yeah, take that, nature. That's right. I don't like you, and you don't like me. That's why you're out to kill me. You should get some more morsel food, because look at that, I'm getting hungry all over again, so... Die, rabbit, please. Yes. Oh, that rabbit escaped down that hole too. Let's not follow it. I've seen Alice in Wonderland, and I know what happens if you follow that kind of stuff. It's horrible. Well, it's not horrible, but I don't know. I think it's quite horrible. I wouldn't want to do what Alice in Wonderland experienced. Saplings, yeah, twigs. We haven't got really that many twigs. 2 twigs, in fact. That's not a lot. You should get some more because I'm pretty sure those get useful later down the line. Yeah, there they are. They are very useful. We need more rapid food and carrots. We should set the traps here. Let's set it over here and attack this rabbit. There we go. But when that comes out, it's gonna wander over there, I hope. So let's kill this rabbit. Oh yes, you got it. We got it. Which means 3 morsels. I'm pretty sure that's quite decent for a day's meal. Let's eat when we get home. I know we're gonna be quite low on food, but I think we're gonna survive. I hope we're gonna survive at least. Chop, 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 chop. Please, please. Come on. Oh yes. Just when the pickaxe, or rather axe, just expired there, we got the tree. That was lucky. Whoa. What? So a dead tree comes back as a small tree. I didn't even know that. Curious. I'm not quite sure we can kill this, but let's give it a try. Come on. Oh, yes. We defied what I thought we could. Rather, we did better than I expected. Let's get some rocks again. Oh no, there's no rocks. But there's berries. There's no berries either. Oh, I thought... Oh well. Shit. We are getting hungry. We should go and make some turkey. And we should do that in Sweden. No. That was also 10 words if you didn't get that. Oh yes, home sweet home. Cook this food. It kind of looks like a person actually, with an arm and a head. I don't know what this is, but the rest of it kind of looks like a person. Maybe I'm just insane, but I think that could be a wife or something. Science machine wife. Yeah, it breaks down objects into scientific components. And apparently grass tufts contain a lot of different stuff, apparently. I didn't know this. But, yeah, they're an important part of science. But, yeah, different stuff gives different... Oh, shit. Oh, come on. So, a piece of... Let's look at this. So, a piece of wood gives 6, and a petal gives 2. and a pine cone gives 3. So yeah, you can see a grass tuft, when it gives 20, that's because I don't even know why it gives 20, but it's super, I think it's, as I said, borderline overpowered. But yeah, let's just put all of them in there. Oh, and you see on the left there, our trees is maximum size, so we should chop it down before it grows. Ooh, a hammer and a razor. Interesting. Let's chop it down because before it grows old, because once I just let my walls stay and I had massive trees all around, but then they all got old and it's kind of like wasted. Oh no. But yeah, I think we should call it a day, or a night rather, because it's middle of the night. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'm MadMads, and I'm gonna see you again in the next video. Bye!